NewsX world. We now move on, and the United States has launched new investigations into high-tech and pharmaceutical imports, signalling more potential tariffs as President Trump doubles down on reshaping global trade. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick confirmed that probes are now underway into the national security risks posed by foreign semiconductors and drug imports. These moves could lead to steep new tariffs. The announcement follows rising tensions with China, where tit-for-tat tariffs have already reached as high as up to 145%. China responded with its own 125% levy, escalating the standoff. President Trump insists the tariffs will bring critical manufacturing back to the States, with his administration saying it's moving on Trump time, meaning fast. Let's listen in to what President Trump said when asked about the possible tariffs.
We don't make our own drugs, our own pharmaceuticals. We don't make our own drugs anymore. The drug companies are in Ireland and they're in lots of other places, China. And all I have to do is impose a tariff. The more, the faster they move in. The higher the tariff, is very serious. It's inversely proportional. The higher the tariff, the faster they come. I have a timeline, not too distant future. We're doing it because we want to make our own drugs.
That's right, but the tariffs will be in place in the not distant future because, as you know, like we did with steel, like we did with automobiles, like we did with aluminum, which are now fully on, we'll be doing that with semiconductors, with chips, and numerous other things. And that'll take place in the very near future. And it'll happen very fast. It'll all happen very fast.
You don't rate the semiconductor tariff?
Markets have reacted with cautious optimism. Wall Street edged up and gains were seen in Asia and Europe. But the uncertainty remains, especially as exemptions announced late on Friday on smartphones and chips may only be temporary. On a South Asia tour, China's President Xi Jinping, Southeast Asia tour, President Xi Jinping warned that protectionism will lead nowhere and trade wars have no winner. Despite the hardline stance, Trump hinted at some flexibility, suggesting he might ease tariffs on auto imports, saying, "I don't want to hurt anybody." This comes as South Korea announced it will inject an additional $4.9 billion into its semiconductor industry to help cushion the blow from possible US tariffs and strengthening its global competitiveness. The finance ministry cited growing uncertainty from President Donald Trump's proposed 25% tariffs, which could significantly impact South Korea's critical chip and auto exports. All eyes are on what happens next in this global economic tug of war.